While living in Poland, God gave Elizabeth and myself an increased love for the Ukrainian people. But it took more than 1 year before I realized how many Ukrainians actually live in Poland. And then we started to pray that in addition to the 24 leaders that we were training in Poland, God would connect us with 12 key people among the Ukrainians. And in spring last year, March, there was a prophetic woman from Norway who prophesied that there are people waiting for you in Kiev. And that made us pray even more. In July last year, I got an email from a man called Sergey who asked to meet me, and he said, I can travel everywhere in Europe to meet you. And then we found out that we lived in the same city. And in the beginning of August, he walked into our apartment for the first time together with Lena, and he planted the Ukrainian flag in our living room. And when we prayed together, short time after that, I had a vision where I saw that Sergei was surrounded by 12 men, 12 leaders. And in the beginning of September, I visited Sergei's house for the first time. And the first thing he told me when I walked in was, you have an invitation from Kiev. I said, what? Because I hadn't told him about the prophecy about Kiev. And he said, there is a couple who want to meet you. And 4 days later, Sergei and myself, we Skyped with Tatiana and Rostislav. And Tatiana told that God had spoken to them, that he wanted to use me to show them some new steps. And a couple of months later, they came and visited us for a week. And short after that, we had our first visit to Kiev. And in March this year, we had our second trip there to Tatiana's and Rostislav's home. So I found out that Sergei's last name means tailor. So I saw that God has given him a gift of sewing people together, knitting different people together. And it's amazing what has happened among the Ukrainians. And I had a vision one night where the Lord showed me that there will come a time where things will really speed up among the Ukrainian people. So this is exciting.